How do I monitor Azure with Prometheus? If you are looking to monitor your Azure environments with Prometheus, you are in for an exciting journey. Prometheus is an open-source monitoring system that collects and stores metrics as time series data. It is widely used for cloud-native applications and infrastructure, including those on Microsoft Azure. Let's break down how you can set this up effectively. First, you need to decide how you want to deploy Prometheus. You have two main options. You can install and configure a Prometheus server on an Azure Virtual Machine. This allows you to set up service discovery to automatically find and monitor your Azure resources. Alternatively, you can use Azure's managed service for Prometheus, which simplifies deployment and scaling, especially for Kubernetes workloads like Azure Kubernetes Service and Azure Arc-enabled Kubernetes. Next, you will want to set up Prometheus to collect metrics. Prometheus gathers metrics from various Azure components such as virtual machines, containers, databases, and applications. It collects this data as time series, using labels to provide context like resource names and regions. If you are using containers, Prometheus can scrape metrics from applications or Kubernetes components directly. If you are using Azure Kubernetes Service, enabling the Azure Monitor Managed Service for Prometheus is highly recommended. This service automatically deploys Prometheus in your Kubernetes clusters, providing high availability and automatic updates. It offers scalable metric storage with retention for up to 18 months and integrates seamlessly with Azure Managed Grafana. This service also comes with pre-configured alert rules and dashboards based on community standards. Once Prometheus is set up, configuring service discovery is essential. Prometheus supports various service discovery mechanisms in Azure, allowing it to dynamically find new services or instances as they are added. This is especially important in cloud environments where resources can frequently change. Setting up alerting is another critical step. Using Prometheus Query Language, you can define alert rules within Azure Monitor. These rules will trigger notifications based on specific metric thresholds or conditions. Alerts are continuously evaluated, and when conditions persist, they activate and notify you through Azure Action Groups. You can manage these alerts directly in the Azure portal alongside other monitoring alerts. For visualizing your metrics, integrating Prometheus with Grafana dashboards is a great option. The Azure Monitor Managed Prometheus service offers native integration with Azure Managed Grafana, allowing you to create customizable dashboards to monitor the health and performance of your Azure workloads. If you have self-managed Prometheus servers running outside Azure or on virtual machines, you can configure them to send data to Azure Monitor using remote write. This setup allows for centralized monitoring across hybrid environments. Practical applications of monitoring Azure with Prometheus include tracking the performance and availability of containerized applications in Azure Kubernetes Service, monitoring infrastructure components like virtual machines and databases for resource utilization and errors, and setting up automated alerts to respond to critical incidents before they impact users. Using Grafana dashboards, you can gain real-time visibility into system health and trends. In summary, monitoring Azure with Prometheus involves deploying Prometheus either manually or through Azure's managed service, configuring it to collect metrics from your Azure resources, setting up alerting rules, and visualizing data through Grafana. This approach aligns well with cloud-native application development by providing scalable and flexible monitoring tailored to dynamic Azure environments.